This week on General Hospital, the tension in Port Charles continued to build as secrets, suspicions, and unfinished business hovered over nearly every storyline. Several characters found themselves facing difficult choices, especially when it came to honesty and loyalty. Conversations that seemed harmless on the surface carried deeper meaning, and in more than one situation, what wasn't said felt just as important as what was. Trust remained fragile, and it became clear that some people are walking a very fine line. Emotions ran high across the board, particularly in relationships. A few couples struggled to stay aligned as doubts and misunderstandings crept in, while other connections sparked questions about motives and timing. Whether driven by love, guilt, or fear, decisions made this week could have lasting consequences moving forward. Mystery also played a major role as lingering questions refused to go away. Pieces of the puzzle started to surface, but clarity remained out of reach. Some characters edged closer to the truth without fully realizing it, while others may have unknowingly complicated matters by pushing too hard or trusting the wrong person. Family dynamics added another layer of intensity. Protective instincts clashed with hard truths, and long-standing tensions resurfaced in ways that felt impossible to ignore. Even moments meant to bring comfort carried an undercurrent of unease, reminding viewers that nothing in Port Charles is ever truly simple. By the end of the week, General Hospital set the stage for what feels like a major shift ahead. Lines are being drawn, secrets are tightening their grip, and the fallout from recent choices appears inevitable. Whatever comes next, it's clear that Port Charles is heading toward another turning point. On Monday's General Hospital, the tension kept building as secrets and power plays collided across Port Charles. Sonny continued pulling Ava into his web, quietly using her connection to Sidwell to gather information while keeping his own hands clean. At the same time, Britt made a heartbreaking but calculated decision to end things with Jason, believing distance is the only way to protect herself from what's coming. Jason may be sidelined, but his concern for Britt is far from over. Meanwhile, Marco's patience is running out. He makes it clear to Cullum that blackmail won't be enough and that Sonny himself needs to be taken off the board. Cullum's hesitation only adds to the danger, suggesting that Marco may be ready to act on his own. Jocelyn also finds herself at a crossroads after disobeying Brennan's orders and secretly meeting with Lucas, Marco, and Ava. Now, she's searching for help from an unexpected ally, a move that could change everything. And just when it seems the pressure couldn't rise any higher, Carly steps in and confronts Sidwell head-on, issuing a warning she fully intends to stand behind. Lines are being crossed, alliances are shifting, and every decision made on Monday is setting the stage for explosive consequences ahead. Tuesday's General Hospital delivered high-stakes danger, deception, and classic soap twists. Jocelyn Jacks made one of her boldest, and most reckless, moves yet when she deliberately cut power to Spoon Island, plunging Windermere into darkness. Believing Britt Westbourne is in serious danger, Jocelyn secretly used information she learned from Brick, who had no idea she wasn't asking for a harmless school project. While Jocelyn may see herself as saving Britt, the blackout could put everyone at Windermere at risk, and the fallout could change how those closest to her see her. Meanwhile, Anna Devane's captivity took a terrifying turn. Still trapped and isolated, Anna heard the unmistakable voice of Cesar Faison calling out to her. Refusing to be intimidated, she demanded to see him, only to be confronted with a figure who looks exactly like Faison himself. Whether this is a cruel psychological game, a look-alike, or something even darker, Anna is now facing her greatest enemy once again, and her fate hangs in the balance. Elsewhere, panic spread when Charlotte Cassadine suddenly went missing. Lulu is beside herself with fear, while Carly urges her to stay cautious and avoid crossing paths with Jen Sidwell, knowing how dangerous the situation could become. As questions mount about Charlotte's whereabouts, the threat surrounding the Cassadines grows more ominous by the minute. At Windermere, Britt remains trapped under Sidwell's control, forced to play along while danger closes in. Jason Morgan, sensing something is very wrong, decides to keep a close eye on Britt. When he fills Sonny in, Sonny warns him to tread carefully, because getting too close could make things far worse for everyone involved. Adding a lighter but still scheming note to the episode, Tracy Quartermaine sets a plan in motion of her own. Recruiting Gio and Emma, Tracy aims to reclaim stolen Quartermaine heirlooms from Drew Kane's house, proving once again that no one plots quite like Tracy. By the end of the episode, Port Charles is left reeling. Jocelyn's risky choice may have unintended consequences, Anna is staring down her worst nightmare, Britt's life is in jeopardy, and Charlotte's disappearance threatens to ignite an even bigger crisis. One thing is clear, nothing in Port Charles is about to calm down anytime soon. On Wednesday's General Hospital, emotions ran just as fierce as the blizzard tearing through Port Charles. Trina finally reached her breaking point, pouring out years of pain and betrayal as she confronted Portia. What began as frustration turned into raw heartbreak, as Trina questioned not only her mother's past choices, but the truth about her own life and the uncertainty surrounding her baby's paternity. It was a moment that changed everything between them, one that could either open the door to healing or deepen the divide even further. As the storm intensified, Lulu refused to sit back while Charlotte remained missing. She joined forces with Nathan, and together they pushed through dangerous conditions, their shared determination bringing them closer with every risky step. Meanwhile, Charlotte proved she's far braver than anyone gives her credit for. Sheltered at the Quartermain house with Danny, she was driven by one goal: finding a way to warn Valentine about the looming threat posed by Jack Brennan, no matter the cost. Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermain was up to her usual bold antics, breaking into Drew's house to reclaim what she believes belongs to the Q family, only to stumble upon an unexpected presence that could complicate everything. And in lighter moments, Gio and Emma found their plans derailed by the storm, their sharp banter offering a brief break from the tension, while also hinting at deeper dynamics beneath the surface. By the end of the episode, the storm had done more than blanket Port Charles in snow. It exposed secrets, tested loyalties, and set the stage for fallout that's sure to ripple through multiple lives once the skies finally clear. Thursday's episode of General Hospital unfolded against the backdrop of a dangerous blizzard, setting the stage for emotional confessions, unexpected connections, and life-altering moments. Jason Morgan emerged as a quiet hero when he rescued Britt Westbourne from a boat caught in the storm. Taking her to a remote cabin to warm up, Jason became Britt's anchor as she finally broke down and revealed the pressure she's been under. Britt admitted she was forced to complete her father's final project, a burden that has weighed heavily on her. Jason, steady as ever, promised she wouldn't face it alone, deepening the trust and emotional bond between them. Elsewhere, the search for Charlotte brought Nathan West and Lulu Spencer closer than either anticipated. After working together through fear and exhaustion, emotions spilled over, leading to a kiss that caught them both off guard. Nathan also opened up, hinting at the mystery surrounding his past and where he's been, revealing a vulnerability Lulu hasn't seen before. Their connection felt raw, unresolved, and full of unanswered questions. Meanwhile, Charlotte and Danny found refuge from the storm at the Quartermain gatehouse. What began as hiding out turned into a moment of youthful closeness as they bonded over s'mores and shared frustrations about their complicated families. Their growing connection culminated in a kiss, adding another layer of emotional complexity to an already charged night. The storm also forced Carly Spencer and Valentine Cassadine into close quarters, where guarded walls slowly came down. Carly admitted she risked her life for Valentine because she knows the pain of losing someone you love. Valentine, clearly shaken, questioned why she would do something so selfless for him, leading to a quiet but powerful moment of mutual understanding that hinted at something deeper forming between them. Away from the blizzard's immediate danger, Tracy Quartermain and Martin Gray shared an unexpected bonding moment over drinks at Drew's house, setting aside their differences, if only briefly. Meanwhile, Molly Lansing Davis shared important news with Cody Bell, though his focus quickly shifted to concern over Christina's role in the situation. By the end of the episode, the storm had done more than trap people indoors. It stripped away defenses, sparked new romances, and reshaped relationships, leaving everyone changed by the night and setting the stage for emotional fallout in the days ahead. Welcome back to the channel. Let's break down all the drama from General Hospital, Friday, January 30th, 2026, because Port Charles was full of secrets, confessions, and complicated emotions. The biggest moment of the day came when Britt finally told Jason the truth. She revealed that Sidwell murdered Hank Dalton and admitted she's been forced to cooperate in order to get the medication she needs for her Huntington's disease. Jason is clearly shaken by the revelation, and this confession changes everything about what he thought he knew. Britt's fear and desperation are front and center, and it's clear the danger surrounding Sidwell is far from over. Meanwhile, Lulu and Nathan finally give in to their feelings and share a passionate kiss. But the moment is immediately clouded by guilt, as Lulu struggles with the fact that Nathan is Maxie's boyfriend. Both of them are left questioning what this means and how far things might spiral if the truth comes out. Carly finds herself growing closer to Valentine as they bond over their shared concern for Charlotte. Their connection deepens as Carly starts seeing Valentine in a different light, even as her life remains complicated by Jack and lingering emotions from other directions. Over at the courthouse drama side of things, Cody confronts Molly after realizing her manuscript includes a character clearly inspired by him, and not in a flattering way. The confrontation raises questions about boundaries, truth, and how personal Molly's writing really is. Jocelyn's curiosity leads her to snoop through Cullum's belongings, where she discovers a book tied to Anna Devane. The find only increases her suspicions and suggests Cullum may not be as straightforward as he claims. Elsewhere, Danny and Charlotte continue to keep their relationship a secret, but that secrecy may not last much longer as Rocco's discovery threatens to expose them. And Trina makes it painfully clear to Portia that the trust between them is gone, leaving their relationship on shaky ground. That wraps up Friday's episode of General Hospital. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like the video so more soap fans can find it. Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts on today's episode. Were you surprised by Britt's confession? Are Lulu and Nathan headed for disaster? And what do you think Jocelyn's discovery will lead to next? Don't forget to subscribe for daily recaps, spoilers, and deep dives into everything happening in Port Charles. Share this video with another General Hospital fan who loves breaking down the drama, and I'll see you next time.